Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June 25th through the 27th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're registered at Bill per Call, request your call back, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, if you're wanting to, if you haven't been able to, check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. So make sure to check that out. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy of strength. We have the Sun. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, Temperance, Five of Cups, the Devil, and the High Priestess. All right, so overall energy, I feel like you guys are needing to be strong. I feel like you are needing to have courage to follow through with something that's getting ready to happen. It just looks like you're deciding to move forward on a decision, and you're really motivated about the direction of your life. And whatever decision that you're getting ready to make, I feel also takes a lot of courage. There is also someone around you who I feel like you're really drawn towards this person's energy. I feel like this is your soulmate. This is someone that you feel like you can be yourself around. This is someone who you also just seem to have fun with, and there's just this natural familiarity between the two of you. And maybe too, this is someone who brings out, you know, your good side, makes you happy. You also seem determined to do what makes you happy. If we're not talking about anything dealing with love, it's still something that you're very passionate about, and I feel like you're being motivated to take some sort of action towards your passions or to do what makes you happy. I feel like you're also going to get a lot of recognition or a lot of attention. I almost feel like somebody who is introverted is coming out, and everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe you came, or I can't believe you're outside, or I can't believe whatever. So I kind of feel like you are surprising people if you're an introvert, or if you're just someone who just usually does not get dressed up or go out or whatever. But something is motivating you. Something's motivating you to, take some sort of action. Now, something too looks like you're attracting a lot of people, but at the same time having to set boundaries with a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like maybe somebody's out on a prowl, like someone who's newly single is celebrating being single now, and they're like, okay, I'm single, I can do this now, or I can do that now. So I kind of feel like somebody's out on a prowl. However, if not single and if in a relationship, I feel like this is actually someone being loyal. Loyal to the person that they feel is their soulmate. Even if a lot of people are going to be giving this person a lot of attention, or if people are giving you a lot of attention, and they're like, man, why don't you get to know me or whatever. I feel like you would be loyal. Even if there's someone that you're attracted to and you know this person, I just still feel like you're going to control those urges or those desires. Now, something looks like healing, or like you're ready to heal. I don't know if you weren't ready at first, or you weren't ready to confront someone or deal with some sort of issues, but it looks like you're ready to now. And it also looks like whoever you are going towards, there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. You guys are connected spiritually, telepathically, and it also looks like you're both just into the same type of things. You're into a lot of things dealing with the metaphysical realms, psychic abilities, like you're all into that. Now, spiritual, or dealing with your spiritual path or creativity, I feel like you guys have an ability to channel or tap into other realms, or communicate or translate messages from interdimensional beings or spirits. You also may be very good at creating any type of product. I don't know what it is. Could be lotions, could be soaps, could be candles, could be clothes. You could be a designer. Whatever it is, you know how to put things together. Maybe you also could be someone who is a chef or a bartender. You are good at mixing things together. You're very creative. But I feel too like something's going on where you are still healing or trying to make the best of a broken situation. It's like you're still going on even though you're hurting. You're still making something work, or moving towards, or just moving towards healing here. You also attract people who need healing. That's what I'm getting. So there may be someone coming towards you who's going through depression or some sort of sadness. And maybe you're going to be able to heal that person just by, listening, just by allowing someone to vent. You might also have some sort of healing hands where it seems like you touch people and it just somehow brings healing to them. So this also could be something about having something to do with chakra clearing. Tantra. I see Tantra. Somebody might be very good at that. Some sort of sexual healing. Maybe you are getting sexual healing, matter of fact. That definitely could be a thing. I feel like something is like Beauty and the Beast. Again, Beauty and the Beast. Or something is like the angel and the devil going on. I feel like this is describing your relationship or the person that you're connected to. I feel like something has the potential to be healed, or something has the potential to be salvaged. Let's say some relationship fell apart, and you were like, I wonder if we can ever fix this. To me, it does look like something can be fixed. I also, again, feel like there's something about these two energies, the blending of the light and the dark energies coming together. You guys are going to temper each other. There's someone around you that can temper you, especially if you have some sort of extreme ways about yourself. This person knows how to temper you, and you know how to temper them. It's some sort of exchange between the two of you. It's like alchemy when the two of you get together. You're very magical. The energy is very magical when you get together. So I feel like your energies blend very well. Even though I get like a lot of similarities between the two of you, I also get that something's very different, but it works. So let's say that you came from an amazing family, and then this other person grew up in a foster care. It's like your backgrounds are completely different, but somehow the two of you being together, it just works. Maybe someone is rich, someone is poor. It could be a mixed race or mixed religions. Something is, I feel like there's something that maybe you don't normally do. This person just kind of helps you get there, or they help bring something out of you that, because it's like you didn't know that you were capable of doing something, but this person brings it out of you. Or maybe you're like, I never thought I could do this. Something about this person helps you to reach that point. So I feel like this, either way, it's just something about like white and black coming together and making gray. It's like, oh, who would have thought these two colors would make this color? But, I just kind of feel like there's a nice blend of energies going on between the two of you. One person has a very dark, heavy energy. One person's energy is more so light. I also feel like you're manifesting your deepest desires. If you're doing some sort of love spell, I feel like whatever you're attracting, like this is what you pulled out. This is what was within you. You pulled it out, and that person is appearing to you. They're manifesting as this person. So I feel like you might be scared at first, but this is, this is what you manifested. You are also going to need to be patient with your situation. Something's going on that requires your patience. Now, I feel like the overall outcome of this situation is unknown, though. Depends on, let's say the cards are saying you asked, like, you were wondering if you were going to meet somebody. Like, am I going to meet, a love interest? And it's like, well, as a matter of fact, yes, you're going to meet somebody, but whether or not you end up in a relationship with them, that's yet to be seen. It depends on, how the first meeting goes or how this or that goes. I also feel that something is hidden from you for your protection. So maybe, your spirit guides are protecting you, or, something's going on where I just kind of feel like what you don't know won't hurt you for now. Like, go ahead and make some sort of decisions, even though you don't fully know the outcome. Just start taking the necessary steps, or you're going to have to use your intuition to feel your way out of the unknown, because it does look like you reach a point where something's unknown and you're just going to have to play something by ear. Pay attention to your dreams too, because I feel like you're going to have like very intense dreams, or something is being revealed to you, or something is communicating with you. If anybody is bothering you, I feel like people will come to your defense. I also got the image of someone's children being picked on, and somebody having to stand up for their children. You also might be attacking yourself or beating yourself up about the past. And I feel like people are surrounding you and encouraging you and saying things like, no, don't, it's not your fault, or, but you can do this, you can overcome this or that. Like, I feel like you're having a lot of support around you. I also feel that somebody feels guilty because either a marriage didn't work out or a relationship, and I feel like somebody was worried about disappointing everybody, but I feel like everybody is like, no, like, that's not your fault. Like, we understand, that was your life. And I just kind of feel like whatever you are beating yourself up about or feeling guilty about, people are like supporting you and telling you to stop doing that and that it's not your fault. If you lose your job, don't blame yourself. I feel like something you were doing and maybe it didn't work out and then you feel bad about it. If somebody hurt you, I feel like, again, there's something about forgiveness going on. Now, it also looks like that thing that you were doing as far as some sort of attraction spell. Maybe at first you're upset because you thought it didn't work, but it turns out that it did. Could also be dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius. So this is also talking about somebody that you have a soul contract with. Your soulmate. Your soulmate. I'm seeing that twice. Okay, so something about your soulmate. You guys may have some sort of karmic debt that needs to be fulfilled. Maybe this person did something for you in a previous life and you owe them this life, or vice versa. But either way, it just seems like some sort of soul contract that needs to be fulfilled. I feel like there needed to be forgiveness first. Yeah, there's something about a reconciliation. I also feel like your soulmate has been keeping tabs on you, or vice versa. I just see something about starting off as friends. I feel like the High Priestess is also about you maybe carrying some sort of burden and it's weighing you down, but it's a secret. Like you can't tell people something, or maybe the burden of other people's secrets are weighing you down. Also looks like somebody's been doing some sort of secret spell work and or rituals. Okay, I see someone also has been paying for readings, trying to find out all the information that they could before coming forward or before taking action. So you might be getting a lot of readings on a situation before you take some sort of action, trying to see what you need to do. Seems like there's something that you're needing to do and you're using divination to find out what your next move should be. And that could be like career, or maybe you're trying to figure out if you should apply for this job. Should you apply for this house? should you approach this person? So you might be getting readings done on trying to, so that you can kind of sort out what your next plan of action should be, or someone's doing that to you, trying to figure out should they come forward or not. Let me go ahead and look at this, because it does seem like you are deciding to move forward even though you don't know the outcome of something. You're going to go ahead and take some sort of a risk. Or you're being told to follow your intuition. I feel like you were waiting at first. You were like waiting to see what was going to happen. I also get the energy of, again, someone who's normally shy or introverted getting ready to come out. Something is making me feel like somebody's been under surveillance, or someone's been in detention, or what do you call that? Yeah, like when you get arrested and they put you in like a detention cell. I think that's what it's called. It does look like somebody's being detained and they're getting ready to be released. Now that also can still relate to somebody's child. I mean, school should be out, but I don't know, maybe somebody's in summer school. Something seems like detention though. All right, let's pull some energy cards for you guys. I feel like if you keep trying to figure out which person is coming towards you, it's not meant for you to know until you take some sort of action. All right. Additional messages for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have community, the thinking woman, door to personal healing and happiness, and contract. So it does look like you guys are fulfilling some sort of contract or agreement. And so that's where you're headed. It seems to like you're trying to debate, or you're weighing your options, going back and forth with something. But I feel like the ball is in your court depending on what this situation is. It's up for you to decide. But either way, it does look like whatever your decision is leads to a reconciliation or a fresh start. Maybe you're just starting a group, or maybe you're just starting some sort of, what do you call it? Just some sort of job. Maybe you're meeting up with like-minded individuals or having some sort of discussion. You also could be dealing with some sort of legalities, but it looks like something's going in your favor. You may have to study the law, or you're having to study something. I feel like something's going on where you're needing to do your research. You're needing to prepare yourself for something. I feel either way like something is leading to a positive opportunity for you. I feel like the doors are opening up for you. If you have been feeling restricted or restrained, I feel like that pressure is going to be relieved off of you. Maybe something's going to be revealed that gives you a sense of relief. You're like, okay, now that I know the answer to that, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Or now that the truth is out, I don't have to worry about this, that, and the other. So I just kind of feel like you're going to experience a sense of relief. And then with the healing here, that also is going back to your reading with you maybe being ready to heal, you being ready to put yourself out there. Maybe you're ready to get back out in the job market or dating. So I feel like you're definitely coming out of your comfort zone and, you know, starting something new in your life. Door to Spirit. You also could have some sort of spiritual gifts that are being activated or being awakened if it's been dormant or asleep, like something's being activated. Spiritually or metaphysically, definitely looks like something about portals, going through portals. Maybe you're doing some sort of studying about portals or time travel. I feel like you're also listening to your spirit guides. They're all kind of guiding you. I feel like both of these birds are like, follow me, follow me. So I feel like you're being encouraged to follow your spirit guides, or your intuition is like your spirit guides talking to you. So it might sound like your inner voice or whatever, but whatever that is that you're hearing or feeling and you're like, I think I should do this. I think I should go ahead and do that. It's like, yes, go ahead and do that because you're being guided. And it seems like a positive outcome or opportunity for you. So hopefully these messages resonate, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sending you love and grace.